They know I'm a hopeless romantic. I want the white picket fence. I want, 5 dogs, 3 cats, 2 horses, and a nice house. And so I need help finding a man.
Hey guys, it's Travis Curtin, entertainment director at Us Weekly magazine, and you are watching Drag Us Weekly, the show where we drag the truths, the wishes, the wants, the secrets, and I guess love out of your favorite drag queens. Today we are joined by legendary legend herself, Miss Vanessa Vanjie Mateo is with us. Hello, Miss.
Hi. You're all the way by the pyramids.
She is in the pyramids, y'all. She is in Egypt seeing all of the ancient cities.
Yes, baby. And I want to know why you said, and the question mark love, like you said, like it was a second guess.
I said it because we don't usually say that on this show, and we don't know if you found love or not.
We just talk about it. Yes.
Well, let's talk about it. So this idea, I feel like I've heard that you had been talking to World of Wonder for a dating reality show for a hot minute. How did you guys settle on this crazy ass 1 hour, 24-hour extravaganza? How did you settle on that?
Yeah, I have to go back and forth with them, let them know, look, I'm serious. I need to fight. They know I'm a hopeless romantic. I want the white picket fence. I want, 5 dogs, 3 cats, 2 horses, and a nice house. And so I need help finding a man. They kind of were going back and forth with different ideas because they wanted to put a spin on it that wasn't a normal dating show that they, that everyone have seen before. And then also, I think the 24-hour thing was a good idea because meeting me, my life is so go, go, go. One day I'm in Egypt. The next day I'm all the way in Timbuktu and then Guantanamo Bay. And then I'm back in Florida. And then I hit Texas and then, well, not Texas, but Texas too. But basically I'm on the go always. So I felt like that was a good idea because if you can make it past 24 hours and leave an impression, then we might have some kind of chemistry.
Yeah, and usually you only get 24 hours with you because that's how long you are in cities.
Yes, I'm on the go. You're going to be having to help me pack up my luggages.
And we all know you're a hopeless romantic. You are queen of the dewy eyes. You are really looking for love in all the right ways. When you first heard about all these menses in the houses, did you think that you were going to be hoeing around? Did you really think that you were going to be looking for a real soulmate or a little bit of both? That's okay too.
Right. At first I didn't think, I don't know. I was trying to be open-minded. I was like, I don't know what the f*** is going to happen. I didn't think I would necessarily, but I don't never know. Not that I didn't think I would be hoeing around, but I was like, they might be intertwining and mingling, and I'm kind of a jealous type. So I was like, we have to see. But it was all a lot to take in at once.
And when you went into the house, what did you feel like you were looking for in a romantic partner? What are like the top attributes, qualities, physical, emotional, lifestyle that you're looking for?
I was looking for somebody who's ready to be serious, ready to settle down. I was not trying to find somebody who's trying to find a 15-minute of fame, who's just, here to kiki and mingle and have a few drinks at the mansion. No, I want a real deal. I want somebody who I can grow old with, who I can share this life with. That's like, I'm like, somebody I can call after a show and be like, oh, this and this happened, and we can kiki and talk to, and I can be considered a best friend. I wanted something for real because I've always been like a little bit of a hopeless romantic. I wanted them, and I also wanted the suitors to know, like, I'm for real. Like, I'm not here to waste nobody's time. Don't waste my time. And bitch, and if you want to go out and hoe, we're in LA. You can go down the street to WeHo. I can send you an Uber, XL, or Comfort or whatever. Or you could do, but I want something for real, and I want something substantial, something I can take home to a family function, like a Thanksgiving dinner.
And what are the kind of things you are not looking for? Because everyone knows dating in LA is rough, honey, rough. I'd say some of the roughest in the country, especially if you are a gay man looking for another man.
Probably somebody who already got all of that craziness out of their system. They've already experienced and did whatever they needed to do. Somebody who's ready to grow and to help somebody become the better version. Like, I want somebody who's going to make me the better version of myself. And that way I can do the same for them in return, and just a real connection. I try to keep an open mind. I don't really have specific like this, that, and the third. All my exes look different, but I don't know. I was just keeping an open mind and paying attention to people's body language and seeing how they interacted and who was taking time to really make an effort and who was sitting there just drinking up all my alcohol.
True, because you could also tell Vanjie, you're no dum-dum. You know people, you know what their intentions were for. So did that, skill that you have of really being able to see and know people help you eliminate like bam, bam, bam out the gate? Like, no, wrong, wrong, wrong.
Sometimes, but I will also doubt myself, like, okay, maybe I'm misreading or maybe this and that and the third. And, and people will also feed you bullshit when they're there. They know they're there for a certain thing. So it was just me trying to like pay attention and listen to my gut intuition and also not overanalyzing. And that's why I brought my mom along to help me. And that's why I brought Mick and Violet and Derick. And I brought there's a few more guests that come and like, I need to find out, who's zodiac signs and what everybody's doing. And, we got to do all the chakras and make sure your chakras in line and shit. Because I don't need nobody that's a mess. I need somebody who's ready to better themselves like I'm ready to turn a new leaf and be the same leaf on the same tree. But, I'm not trying to have no headaches.
I love Mama Vanjie. She is so gorgeous. I just love her energy. What vibe did she bring? How did she help you out in this?
My mom is cutthroat. She don't hold nothing. She's gonna give it to you how it's gonna be, and she's gonna dish it up buffet. Everybody's gonna get a plate. And my mom is, I don't know, I was scared for the suitors. I was scared for them. I was like, child, my mom is I'm gonna be able to date nobody because she scared everybody off. But it's good because like if you can get through my mom, and like any mother is, they want the best for the kid. And they, it's like a tiger with the little baby. And my mom's she's seen all my exes and what I've gone through and how I will put it in 100% into a relationship and only receive maybe a measly 35%. So she didn't want that again. And she was like, no, you're gonna have to get through me if you want to even get close to the little Vanjie, for Mama Vanjie.
And other than Mama Vanjie's, assessment of them, what do you think gagged your suitors the most? What were they most not prepared for on their time there?
I think they weren't prepared for how they didn't realize it's really going to be you're going to have to, because we have a time crunch. We had 24 hours. You have to leave an impression. And they probably all thought, we're going to get time. No, you have to fight. You have to get through. Do you want to talk to me or do you not? Do you want to sit here and just stare at me and think that the Google eyes is going to keep you to the house? No. I need to know your name, your last name, your horoscope, where you reside, what's your team. I need to get to know these people. And they didn't realize you have to make a little effort.
And who of your drag queen co-hosts do you think gave them the hardest time?
Violet. Violet. Because Violet's intimidating and she's kind of like my mom too. She doesn't care. She's going to say what it is, how it is, her opinion. And also Violet understands where it comes, like she gets it because she's a drag queen from Drag Race. She knows how it's hard to date. She is telling them how it is, and she's not going to sugarcoat it. Like, it is going to be hard dating somebody who's going to get a lot of attention from X, Y, and Z. You need to be secure. And she lays down the law, and I live.
Yeah,
I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. So I'm going to be, ooh. She don't care.
You brought them in to be the mean extension of you. I like that.
Yeah.
And when people say, there's going to be all these people vying for your love, that can seem like it's going to be really exciting and like a dream come true. Was it actually like real hard and like a lot for you?
It was hard and overwhelming. And also, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. I was really trying to see. And in the beginning, I was like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen. But then I still really realized, like, wait, this is about to be legit. And this is actually, I started to get my feelings, and it's, I started to get my feelings involved. And it's one of those things where you think like, oh, this is going to be, which it is great, but it's like emotionally draining. And it is like, oh my God, this is a lot. And it is 18 men, but you also worry about them and you want them to also get what they deserve. And because you know how it is to be, dating out there as a queer person. And it's a lot for everybody.
And my last question is, how are 3 words that you would describe your experience in the Vanjie?
Shit gets real. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all you need to know. And that's the truth. Shit gets real.
Shit gets real. You heard it first. Well, everybody better be tuning in this Thursday, World of Wonder. You got 24 hours. You better step up. No googly eyes from across the room. You better tell Vanjie something she can feel out there.
Yes, step up or get done up, because, honey, I'm not no mind reader. I don't do tarot cards. I need somebody who's going to tell me what they want, and if you want me or do you not.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much for being with us, Vanjie. And I know, like everyone out there, I hope you found true love and you got someone that you can share your life and your time and your experiences with, because you deserve it.
I appreciate it. We all deserve somebody to, vacation with. So I live, and thank you.
Thank you for the pyramids, and thank you, Miss Vanjie.
Yes, starting out from one of the one of the 7 world wonders, the pyramid.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Christina Garibaldi, the host of Us Weekly Celebrity Coverage. Don't forget to hit subscribe for the latest celebrity news, tips, and video. And for much more content, make sure you head on over to usmagazine.com, the official home of Us Weekly magazine.